Yeah, good morning again, guys. And this all begins late last night or early this morning. That's when some of the first calls started coming in from residents here at this complex about a couple of folks they believe were attempting to break into one of the units, which is just down around the corner from us. Well, by the time all was said and done, cops had a man in custody, 37-year-old Daniel Orton, and officers now tell us that this was a case of what they refer to as midnight moving. That Orton and another woman had already been living here. They had been evicted, though, and were apparently attempting to re-enter the unit they'd been living in and retrieve some of their belongings. Well, after interacting with the couple for a few moments after they arrived on scene, cops then looked inside their vehicle. Officers knew they had what appeared then at that point to be a clandestine lab and a potential hazmat situation on their hands.
DMT is it's a psychedelic. It's a Schedule I controlled substance, much like LSD. So it's dangerous from the chemicals, and obviously we want to take care, every precaution to make sure everybody's safe. It doesn't have the same harmful like explosion type thing that other labs have.
There was immediately some concerns, though, for those first two officers, because as soon as they opened that vehicle, they noticed glassware. And again, almost immediately, their eyes, nose, and throat started to itch and burn. So they backed off. They called in the folks with hazmat. Sully County Health Department folks are here, also some DEA officials. And again, what they believe they have is a small type lab, nothing explosive, but still the chemicals could be dangerous, and they want to make sure this is all handled properly. And again, Daniel Orton headed to the Sully County Jail, where he's currently being booked in. What is really concerning for the officers, however, is that the woman he was with appears to be about 6 months pregnant. So they immediately got her to a local hospital to try and get her some treatment and some medication and try to get her and her unborn child dealt with as well. We'll keep you posted on this one. For now, we're live in Cottonwood Heights. Scott McCain, Fox 13 News, Utah.